Quoridor has received over 7 major strategic games and toys awards. It is a game for 2 to 4 players. Quoridor consists of a grooved wooden board that has a 9 by 9 square grid, 20 wooden fences and 4 pawns. The goal is to be the first player to reach the opposite side of the board. The game starts with 10 fences for each player. These are placed in the storage slots located on opposing sides of the board. The pawn is then placed at the center of his baseline. Players take turn to move his pawn or to put up a fence. Pawns are moved 1 square at a time horizontally, vertically, forwards or backwards. They must get around the fences. The fences must be placed between 2 sets of 2 squares. The fences can be used to aid the player's progress or to obstruct your opponents. However, an accessible path to the goal must be left open for your opponents. When a player runs out of fences, he or she can only move the pawn. When your pawn faces your opponent's pawns on adjacent squares without a fence, you can jump over the opponent's pawn to the square behind. If there is a fence behind the opponent, you can jump to the left or to the right of the opponent's position. In a 4-player game, the pawns are placed in the middle of the 4 baselines of the game board. Each player gets 5 fences and follows the same rules for 2 players. No one is allowed to jump over more than 1 pawn during a face-to-face situation. Quoridor is suitable for players aged 6 to 99. A typical game takes about 15 to 20 minutes to play. Quoridor's abstract design makes it an attractive decoration for the home or office. It has established itself as the leading abstract strategic game in the world.